I don't need to worry about any of the marketing system because it's all done in the back end. The process I found to be, for a builder who's got no idea about computers, I found it very easy. Hi, I'm Justin Andrews from Abode Construction. We build dream homes for our clients. When I first started off and I was just a builder on the tools, I found it very hard to actually have time management with the family. I was working 6 days a week. I was doing everything, driving around everywhere, seeing everyone, whatever, but not having enough time to take stock and have a bit of a breath for myself. I actually wanted to have a difference from work Justin to home Justin, where the kids actually had me for 100% instead of just having me for 50% and not being engaged with the whole family. I'm a great carpenter, I'm pretty good at organising, but I just didn't know the business side. Me being working for myself for the last 9 years, I've got a little bit of the idea of how Facebook works, but for me to set up the EMS, I wouldn't even know where to start. When I first met Rich, I thought his whole program was a great idea. So what he does is the boys that work for him actually set up the Facebook page. From that Facebook page, they set up an email marketing system. The process I found to be, for a builder who's got no idea about computers, I found it very easy. With our first Facebook campaign with Rich, we actually won a $1.2 million job. So that's the biggest job we've ever won within our business. That was just through people knowing us, and then obviously them liking and then following us on Facebook. Where before I'd probably win between 10 and 20% of the people that I'd go and see. Now I'm probably up to nearly 50 to 60%, so it's doubled the amount of people that I'm actually signing up. That's made the biggest difference. Where before I had Google AdWords, the Google AdWords was going out to people, and for me it wasn't qualifying them. To me, I'd get a lot of inquiry, but that inquiry was not the inquiry that sort of fits us. Now the inquiry that we get is more streamlined, where they've been watching us on Facebook and everything like that, and then they've actually been contacting us from Facebook. I really enjoyed the way Rich sort of explained the actual fishing, where before I did go fishing with a rod, and we actually fish with a net now. We actually get those people within our net, so it excites the people that are actually looking at your Facebook page that can actually you want to attract them to come along to you, and then by actually with that burley is by actually showing what you actually can do and what you can achieve with your business. With the email system and also the Facebook campaigns you do, the people that come to you are really targeted people, and so they're really good prospects. We handed a house over 2 weeks ago that the client was that happy with what we've done, that the testimony that I got, and also they gave us a nice hamper. So that for me is so rewarding, that the people you really appreciated for turning something that's ordinary into something that's amazing. With Rich's system, it actually allows you to get in front of the right people. So then you do have a happy client at the end of the project. So that's why they're very educated from the beginning about our business. It's all done in the back end through Rich's email system. The client that have come to me in the last 12 months have been really good clients and people you really want to work with. Using the Rich Training's marketing system, they are qualified and they actually get to see our work before we turn up, and then we actually use that system as well that actually sends out the meeting agenda for the meeting, so they get a feel for before we get out there what we're actually going to talk about. And Simon was the fellow that I was assigned to. Simon actually set up the EMS that we actually supplied pictures and photos and whatever, and probably a bit of text, so they sort of had an idea of how to write the EMS. So when anyone that actually signs up to get our e-brochure that's on your Facebook or even that's on your website as well, they actually get an email from us, explains who we are and what we are, and then over a 4-week period there's one every week that sort of explains a bit about, because I'm Brisbane's renovation extension specialist, they talk about, one's about renovating, one's about extending, another one's about house raise and build under. So all that process then is sort of for them, educating them what we actually do. The hours probably went from 80 hours a week to probably, now to like maybe 40 or 50 hours. So it's actually gone down significantly, that I actually probably have a bit of quality of life back than I probably did in the past. Also, then it frees time for me that I don't need to worry about any of the marketing system, because it's all done in the back end. That is just automated to all my potential clients. And then I'm able to spend more time with the family and then look at other things outside of just building. For me, it's probably priceless, because for me it's about experiences, and experiences are when you have the children at the age that mine are at the moment, that they're going to be with me for the rest of my life. So for me to get away from being at work and spending more time with them, I couldn't put a dollar figure on that. I'm part of their life more than I ever have been before. Went to Kurt's Day 2 weeks ago, and I sort of got up in front of the whole people there and told about Rich, and the fellow across from me was actually really interested. I said, look mate, I think it's the best thing you can do for your business. I think you should really take the next step, is booking in a time to see Rich and his boys. I think it's helped my life come into balance. You won't regret having to take on the first EMS system, and also setting up your Facebook page. You'll actually get really good results in the first campaign.